South Korea is a land of striking contrasts, where palaces echo with the voices of kings, and where rivers and mountains shape the soul of its people. Beyond its global image of pop culture and technology, Korea holds wonders that reflect history, resilience, and beauty. From volcanic islands to secret gardens, from vibrant villages to wetlands alive with migratory birds, each place tells a story. This journey reveals 10 wonders that define Korea's essence, living expressions of harmony between tradition and transformation. Together, they offer a portrait of a nation deeply rooted, yet forever moving forward. Built in 1395, Gyeongbokgung is the grandest palace of the Joseon dynasty. Its sweeping courtyards, colorful dancheong painted eaves, and solemn throne hall embody authority and grace. Though damaged during invasions and colonial rule, it was meticulously restored, becoming a monument to endurance. The palace grounds house the National Folk Museum, deepening understanding of Korea's past. Each day, the ceremonial changing of the guards revives royal pageantry against Seoul's modern skyline. More than an architectural treasure, Gyeongbokgung reflects Korea's cultural resilience, standing proudly at the city's heart as a living reminder of tradition and sovereignty preserved through centuries. Nestled between Seoul's palaces, Bukchon Hanok village preserves hundreds of Hanok, traditional Korean wooden houses. Their curved, tiled roofs and timbered walls harmonize with nature, embodying centuries-old design principles. Once home to nobility and officials, many Hanok now serve as tea houses, guest houses, or artisan studios, while others remain private homes. Walking Bukchon's alleys feels like traveling back in time, where city noise fades into quiet courtyards. Crafts, calligraphy, and traditional foods connect visitors with Korea's heritage in intimate ways. Bukchon is not a museum but a living neighborhood, where history continues to breathe through everyday life. Perched on Namsan Mountain, Seoul Tower rises as a beacon of modern identity. Built in 1971, it offers sweeping 360-degree views of the capital, palaces beneath skyscrapers, the Han River winding through the city, mountains framing the horizon. At night, the tower glows in shifting colors, embodying Seoul's dynamism. Surrounding fences glitter with locks of love, left by couples as symbols of enduring bonds. Inside, exhibitions and dining blend culture with entertainment. Rooted in nature yet stretching skyward, Namsan Tower reflects Seoul's character, grounded in heritage, always reaching upward. It has become one of the city's most beloved icons. Jeju Island, born of volcanic fire, is Korea's natural wonder. At its center rises Haeundae, the nation's highest peak, surrounded by forests and crater lakes. Beneath the surface lie vast lava tubes, UNESCO listed for their geological significance. The island's coasts feature dramatic basalt cliffs, waterfalls plunging into the sea, and beaches of black sand and emerald waves. Jeju's culture is equally unique. Haeundae, women divers, harvest seafood with remarkable skill, while stone guardians, dolharobang, stand watch over villages. Both a romantic retreat and a sacred landscape, Jeju embodies the meeting of natural majesty and enduring tradition. Changdeokgung Palace, favored by Joseon kings, is celebrated for harmony with nature. Unlike rigid palace designs, its buildings flow with the land's contours. Behind its walls lies the Hwon, or secret garden, a vast retreat of lotus ponds, streams, and shaded pavilions. Designed for reflection and governance, the garden's beauty lies in subtlety, blending architecture with landscape rather than dominating it. Recognized by UNESCO, Changdeokgung reflects Korea's aesthetic of tranquility, Jong. Even today, walking through the garden feels like entering another realm, where time slows and the dialogue between history and nature continues in quiet perfection. Haeundae Beach in Busan is Korea's most iconic shoreline. Stretching nearly 2 kilometers, it draws families, artists and travelers each summer to golden sands and gentle waves. Festivals, concerts and fireworks turn it into a cultural stage, while winter brings a quieter, contemplative beauty. Haeundae is more than leisure. It represents Busan's deep connection with the sea. Fishing boats, distant horizons, and modern towers create a landscape of contrasts. As a gateway to Busan's maritime identity, the beach embodies vitality and rhythm, reminding visitors that simplicity, a meeting of people and ocean, can hold timeless wonder and meaning. Stretching elegantly across Busan's harbor, Gwangan Bridge, also called Diamond Bridge, is South Korea's longest suspension bridge. Spanning more than 7 kilometers, it connects Haeundae and Suyeong, offering breathtaking views of the city's skyline by day and dazzling light displays by night. Its illuminated arches shift through colors, creating a spectacle that has become a symbol of Busan's modern identity. From the shorelines, the bridge frames sunsets over the sea, while fireworks festivals transform it into a cultural stage. More than an engineering marvel, Gwangan Bridge embodies Busan's dynamic spirit, a city where ocean, light, and modern ambition converge. Clinging to Busan's hillsides, Gamcheon Culture Village bursts with color. Once a war refugee settlement, it transformed in the early 2000s into a living art project. Houses were painted in bright hues, alleys adorned with murals, and rooftops open to sweeping views of the sea. Visitors wander its labyrinth of artisan shops and galleries, but Gamcheon remains home to families, preserving its neighborhood spirit. Known as the Machu Picchu of Korea, it symbolizes creativity born from hardship. Today it stands as a testament to resilience and imagination, proving communities can reimagine themselves through art and collective renewal. Seoraksan National Park is a sanctuary of peaks, valleys, and rivers. Each season transforms it: spring blossoms, summer waterfalls, autumn's crimson forests, winter's snowy silence. The jagged cliffs of Ulsanbawi challenge climbers with breathtaking views of mountains and the East Sea. Nestled within lies Sinhaeungsa Temple, home to a monumental bronze Buddha, gazing serenely across the valley. Designated a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, Seoraksan represents both natural grandeur and spiritual refuge. For poets, pilgrims and hikers alike, it offers reflection and renewal. Its mountains are more than landscapes. They are guardians of Korea's spirit, timeless teachers carved in stone and silence. On Korea's southern coast lies Suncheon Bay, one of Asia's most pristine wetlands. Tidal flats, reed fields and estuaries create a haven for biodiversity, hosting endangered migratory birds like the hooded crane and black-faced spoonbill. Boardwalks guide visitors through golden reeds that sway endlessly with the wind, offering vistas of sea and sky in harmony. Recognized by UNESCO, Suncheon Bay symbolizes Korea's dedication to conservation, balancing ecological protection with public appreciation. It is a wonder not shaped by monuments but by patience and nature's rhythm, an enduring reminder that true beauty often resides in places untouched by haste. The Han River flows through Seoul as both lifeline and sanctuary. Once vital for trade, it is now the heart of urban life, lined with parks and cycling paths. Uido Park, a central island, transforms each spring with cherry blossoms, becoming a gathering place for festivals and reflection. By day, the river hosts rowers and picnics. By night, bridges sparkle with light shows above bustling night markets. More than recreation, the Han symbolizes Seoul's balance of progress and nature. Amid skyscrapers and speed, it remains a place of pause, a shared space where city and river move together. South Korea's wonders form a mosaic of history, culture, and landscapes. Palaces and gardens recall dynasties, villages and towers express resilience and modernity, while mountains, islands, and wetlands reveal nature's timeless artistry. Together, they embody a nation that preserves heritage while embracing change. To walk through these places is to feel the spirit of a people, creative, enduring, and deeply connected to their land. Beyond the lights of K-pop or the pulse of technology, Korea's soul resides here, in its wonders. The invitation remains to explore, reflect, and be inspired by the beauty of South Korea. Thank you for joining us. We are Unreal Places with simple mission to share the wonder of nature from every corner of the world. Please subscribe if the content bring you peace. Thank you.